Mr. Lucentio, today is the day that Catherine and Petruchio are getting married. We don't know where the groom is. What will people say? It will be so embarrassing to have the priest right there, ready to perform the ceremony, and not have the groom. What does Lucentio think of our misery?
The shame is mine. You forced me to marry this madman who is in a hurry to get engaged. He doesn't mean to marry me. I told you he was a fool. He is doing this as a joke. He pretends to be a good guy and then proposes to women. They set a date and invite a lot of people, and then he never shows up. Now everyone will point at me and say, there's that crazy Petruchio's wife. If he could come and marry the girl.
Be patient, Catherine, and you too, Baptista. Petruchio means well, whatever the circumstances are. Though he's blunt, he's still a good man. He may like jokes, but he's not a liar.
Maybe, but I wish I had never known him.
Go, daughter, I can't blame you for weeping, for such an insult as this would distress a saint, let alone an aggressive, hot-tempered woman like yourself.
Master, I have no son, but no shadow.
How is it old and new at the same time?
Excuse me. Why haven't you heard of Petruchio's coming?
Is he here?
He is here.
What then? What then?
He's coming.
When will he be here?
Whenever he feels like it. When he stands when I see you there.
What is the old news then?
Petruchio is coming in a new hat. An old jacket. A pair of old pants. Mismatched boots. One buckled. Another laced. A rusty sword from the town army with a broken hilt and no sheath. His horse is tired, has a bad hip, swollen glands. It's terrible. An old mothy saddle. And the crupper is velvet with a woman's initials on its stud.
Who comes with him?
His manservant, who is dressed just like me with a linen stocking on one leg and a jersey boot on the other, red and blue quarters, and his bit is left with an old hat and an unknown item in the place of the feather. He is dressed like a monster, a madman, so to speak.
He must be crazy to dress like that, though he does dress like that sometimes.
I'm glad he comes, no matter how he is dressed.
Why, sir, he's not coming.
Didn't you just say he was?
Who, Petruchio?
Yes, Petruchio.
No, sir. I said his horse comes with him on his back.
Well, that's the same thing.
No. By Saint Stephen, I'll bet a penny a horse and a man it is not the same thing.
Come, where is everybody?
You are welcome, sir.
I don't feel well.
Yeah, you don't stop.
I wish you were dressed a little bit more formally.
Where's Kate? Where's my bride? How is my father? Gentlemen, I think you are hurt. What are you looking at? You look as though you see some wondrous monument.
Why, sir, you know this is your wedding day. First we were afraid you weren't coming, and now we're sadder that you came unprepared. It's a shame a man of your status and dressed that way.
Tell us what made you so late for your wife and made you dress so unlike yourself.
It is a long story and harsh to listen to. Suffice to say that I am here to keep my word. Though I may be forced to deviate from my main purpose, which when we have time I will tell you and you will understand. But where is Kate? If we tarry too long, it's time we got to church.
Don't get married to into those clothes. Go to my room and put on some of mine.
Not I. I'll visit her in this.
But surely you weren't planning on marrying her in this.
It's fine, but we must not talk anymore. It's me she's married to, not my clothes. She will wear me down before I can wear out what I'm wearing. What a fool I am to talk with you. When I should go say good morning to my bride and seal the title with a kiss.
He has some reason for wearing this mad clothing. We'll persuade him, if possible, to wear something more appropriate before he goes to church.
I'll come too and see how it goes.
But sir, you need to gain favor with the father, which to happen we need to get a man, whoever he be. We'll turn him to Vincentio of Pisa and make him promise an even bigger dowry than I have, and you'll be able to marry Bianca with the father's consent.
If my fellow schoolmaster weren't watching Bianca so closely, I would marry Bianca secretly, no matter what the world says.
I'm looking into that. We'll beat that old Gremio, that suspicious father, Minola, the musician, Lydio, all for my master, Lucentio.
As willing as ever I came from school.
And is the bride and bridegroom coming soon?
A bridegroom.
It's a groom indeed, a grumbling groom, as the girl shall discover.
He's worse than she is? That's impossible.
Why, he's a devil, a very fiend.
Why, she's a devil, the devil's grandmother.
But she's so sweet compared to compared to him. When the priest asked if Catherine would marry him, he said, of course, and swore loudly, causing him to drop his books. When he picked him up, he got hit by the bridegroom. Then he said, if anyone wants to, pick them up.
Alright, and when the priest got back up, what did she say?
She was scared because of the way he acted. But when everything ended, he asked for wine. A health, he called, like he was on a boat with his friends. Then he drank the wine and throws it to the sexton's face because his beard didn't look full. Then he put his arm around the bride and he kissed her very loudly. That was too far. I left there as quickly as possible. Everybody else wasn't too far behind in leaving. It was a shame. It was a disgrace to marriage. Then the music started.
Thank you, friends, for coming. I know you wanted me to stay for dinner with you all, but I'm busy, so I have to go.
You're not going to leave right now, right?
No, not tonight. I'm leaving today. If you knew why, you'd understand and would try to convince me to go also. Again, thanks everybody for coming to see me get married. Eat and drink with my dad, but I have to go. Bye, everyone.
Come on, just stay until dinner, at least.
Nope, I can't.
You can't do it as a favor to me.
No, sorry.
How about as a favor to me?
I'm happy.
Happy to stay?
Happy to hear you ask, but I can't.
If you love me, you'll stay.
Bruno, could you get my horse?
Yeah, the horse is already.
Fine, do what you want. I won't leave today or tomorrow. I'll leave when I want to. The door is open, so use it as you want. But for me, I won't leave until I want to. If you're already being a jerk, I can't wait to see how worse you'll be as a spouse.
Chill, Kate. Don't get so mad.
No, I'm going to be mad. Why do you care? Be quiet. He'll stay as long as I tell him to stay.
It begins now.
It's time for dinner. Girls would be stupid to not be tough enough to stand up for themselves.
We'll go to the dinner, but Kate, you can tell them what to do. Everyone obey her. Go eat and drink a lot. Have fun and be crazy, but Kate, you need to come along with me. Don't act all tough to me. I can control you. I own you, and you belong to me like you're a house or a farm or a barn. Or like you're an animal or anything else I own. I'll sue anyone who tried to get in the way, even if he is really powerful. Remember, get out your sword. Thieves are all around you. Save her and be a man. Don't be scared, Kate. They won't hurt you. I'll keep you safe from all of them.
Let them go. They didn't do anything.
If they didn't leave soon, I'd laugh really hard.
Out of all the strange couples, this is definitely the weirdest match.
Mistress, what do you think of your sister?
I think she's a saint. She married a crazy person.
I'd have to agree.
Everyone, even though the bride and groom left, there's nothing else we're missing at this dinner. Vicentio, sit where the groom is supposed to sit. And Bianca, you can sit in your sister's spot.
Should Bianca try to be a bride?
Yes, she should. Let's go.
Wait, guys, we have a cake. Let me just like grab it.
Yeah.
This doesn't even look like it's like I have a restricted hip.
Tranio, Jedi Force A.